Hey everybody, thanks for joining me tonight. This is Jen Bulka, memory therapist at MyMemoryPal.com in Silicon Valley. It's probably a really good time for you to carve out time to practice your memory exercises because people are staying home more, so that's good. And if you're just getting started, let's grab your composition book. Let's turn off all your both email notifications, your phone notifications for IM, both visual and auditory. Make sure you're in a quiet room without interruptions. And this exercise today, or this video today, is all about 7 minutes, 7 days a week. And we want to pile through 7 days of exercises. So you have a couple weeks or a few weeks of exercises to do that are just incredibly simple. Life's pretty complicated right now, and I want to simplify stuff, but I also want to make sure you get the job done. So I want to give you a quick caveat in that we're going to be talking about the magical memory words. And if you haven't seen the video on magical memory words, you can look at previous videos, either Constellation of Memory Stars or magical memory words. There are 9 of them. And I will do a refresher called Magical Memory Words Refresher after this video. But today it's just going to be 7 different sections for 7 days. And you're going to want to, while you might do it at bird's eye view and see it all at first, you're going to want to pause in between each day so you don't overwhelm yourself. That's what this exercise video is all about. Simple exercises without being overwhelmed. So let's go to Monday. Monday is Magical Memory Words Part 1. Set your alarm for the same time every day or every other day that you know is actually going to work. Don't do it when you're starving. Don't do it when you're exhausted. Maybe have a little bite after dinner and do it after you've digested. Think about and be thoughtful with what's a good time of the day for you to do that. You want to carve out 10 minutes, so you have a little bit of prep time on either side for your 7 minutes, and just make sure to adjust your alarms if it's not working for some reason. Usually when it's not working, it's because you have the wrong time of the day. We are going to be starting with a mnemonic for the magical memory words, so you are going to want to write a little bit. Pausing is always a good thing. And the way that we create a mnemonic, as you may remember from some of our earlier discussions about memory tricks, is to take the first letter of each word and create some sort of mnemonic. Oftentimes with mnemonics, as the one I'm about to tell you, there are several things in there that might not be part of the actual mnemonic itself, but they facilitate the remembering of the mnemonic. For example, Pete's cat scratched up the maps. Well, the AT and cat and scratched up the do not have anything to do with the mnemonics except to facilitate the flow of the rhyme. Pete's cat scratched up the maps. The P, the E, the T, the S, the C, the M, the P, the S. 9 magical memory words. What are they? Placement for P, placement words. E, environment words. E, emotion words. T, thematic words. S, setting, including location and time. C, curiosity words. M, media. Media can be several things: social media, news, TV, books, movies, YouTube, epic fail movies, all sorts of good things. P, palette words. S, senses words. That's all it is for Monday. Memorize the mnemonic. Tuesday, Magical Memory Words Part 2. Use the magical memory words to create connections between 3 to 5 things on your chore list. Here's an example. I have 5 things on my chore list: dry cleaning, wine, butter, chocolate, Tylenol. I want to be able to remember to do all those things on my way home from San Francisco to Palo Alto. This is when I was in tech. in order to pick up everything at the market when I get down there or after work. However, this is pre-iPhones, and I shouldn't be writing while I'm driving, so this is how I used to do it every single day when I went to work. Now, I'm going to keep it super simple Tuesday, Super Tuesday simple. We just had Super Tuesday. 1, tie the 2 words together at a time and make several pairs. The pairs I chose are wine and chocolate, dry cleaning and Tylenol. Wine and chocolate. Here I go, tying it together. Oh, wine and chocolate stained my pants. Second one, dry cleaning and Tylenol. I was standing on my head at the dry cleaners and gave myself a headache. How many word pairs can you do, and how can you simply tie them together? Pause and wait for Wednesday. Wednesday, Magical Memory Words Part 3. Take the 5 chore items and story weave. Dry cleaning, wine, butter, chocolate, cake, Tylenol. So this is how I weaved it together. This is how I weave the 5 chore items together in story weaving. I was standing on my head at the dry cleaners, looking at my dirty white pants, hoping they could get the chocolate and the butter stains out. Unfortunately, standing on my head and then sipping wine after gave me a colossal headache. That's it for Wednesday. Create 1 story using story weaving with your 5 chore items. You can pause the video now and wait for Thursday. Thursday, Magical Memory Words Part 4. Metacognition and remembering. There are 3 steps. Number 1, see if you can recall the mnemonic for the magical memory words. That's right. If you said Pete's cat scratched up the maps, you have done a great job of remembering. Number 2, then recall your word pairs and tying them together. If you remember the ones from Wednesday, you've done a good job at using the tools. Then recall your story using story weave. If you remember it well, then you will probably have pictures in your mind's eye, and you are probably using the story weave in the right way. If you don't remember it, something in your story wasn't strong enough, or you weren't using the tools correctly. You can go back and review, or you can actually send me what didn't work, and I will help you weave it together with better ability and agility so that it actually works. It's a little tricky for some, I get it. You can pause here, or you can go and have a sneak peek at Friday, but Friday's a biggie. Friday is a trifecta. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Magical Memory Words Part 5, 6, and 7. 7 minutes for 7 days. The theme here is redundancy is a beautiful thing. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Number 1, 4 points. Number 1, review your magical memory word mnemonic. Number 2, pick 5 items to use for the next 3 days, or pick 5 items each day if you're moving swiftly through this. Number 3, tie the word pairs together. Number 4, story weave them together tomorrow on Saturday. Make sure that you use words and connectors that can include absurdity, that are certainly a little bit more silly, could have some big emotion in it, because that will certainly help you. And on Sunday, you're going to go back through steps 1 through 4 for Saturday and see if you remembered the things you were trying to memorize. That's it. That's 7 minutes every day, guys. Love to have your feedback. If you want any handouts on this, please feel free to email me at mymemorypal@gmail.com. And if you actually write me a question through the YouTube channel, I will help clarify. I will give you other tricks. If you're getting stuck, please let me know. If you're having successes, please let me know. And most importantly, so that we can make sure we keep moving forward together with more and more content, give me a like if you thought this was helpful. Comment if you thought it was helpful, because it does kind of move me up the good old pyramid in the YouTube placement schema. So I would really be grateful for that. Remember me until next time. Stay healthy and safe. Use a lot of Purell. See you next time. Jen Bulka, memory therapist at MyMemoryPal.com. And also check out my blog at MyMemoryPal.com. You can sign up for it. Thank you for listening.